Exercise number 1, warming up a tired voice. Think the pitch. Hum, teeth far apart, lips closed. Silent breath. Teeth far apart. Think the pitch. Think the pitch to ensure accuracy. Lips closed, teeth apart. Drop out when it's too low. Just do the first notes if it's too low for you. Don't grind the bottom notes, just let them sit there. And drop out if it's too low. Now we're going to sequence downward, keep the same separate teeth, lips close together. Let the sound be, don't let it be forced. Ready? And think the note, prepare. Think the note, prepare. Remember to maintain poise as you descend. Don't let the teeth start closing or collapsing. Maintain poise as if on a diving board. But a relaxed, tall poise, not a forced one. Again, don't grind the low notes, just let them be. If they don't come out, they don't come out. We just invite, we don't force. See, that note's not coming out for me. But I'm not gonna go, because that's forcing. We don't do anything against our voice's will, we just use the voice that God gave us that day. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a few turns on it. Remember not to tighten or close the throat as we turn upward, but instead maintain openness and evenness. Ready? And don't tighten up on this one. Go. We can't tighten up. We have to remember that we are expanding and relaxing, never contracting or tightening. Ready? And open teeth. With closed lips, let the jaw sit low. But not forced low. Just massage that space in front of the ears where sideburns go and allow the jaw to sit low and fall down. We don't want to tape the jaw, force the jaw down. We just let it fall down and let the teeth keep space between them. And we're talking about the molars. Very good. And now we're gonna warm up this tired voice on an N, as in Nickelback. Now, the trick is that the N is going to close the opening of the mouth. N, forcing the air up into the nose. However, keep the teeth far apart, lips separated this time. Your tongue is going to have to feel like it's reaching a little bit further than it's used to, because when we speak, we can keep our jaw closed and our teeth close together and still make the sound. But you need to place the tongue in the N position up on the ridge of the hard palate in the front of the mouth on the top. And then massage that spot in front of the ears where the sideburns go. And allow that jaw to lower while maintaining the tongue's position on the ridge of the roof of the mouth near the front teeth. Try it. Allow the jaw to sit low. Allow the tongue to be relaxed while being placed on the ridge in the N position. Now sing in that way. Ready? And lips might feel poised or trumpet-like. Not too much. And somewhat poised but somewhat relaxed. Still think the starting note before you sing. Good. All right. We're going to do some juxtapositions where we sing some low ones, and then we want to maintain the lowness and the poise and the openness of the low while jumping up to a high. Our tendency might be to go from low to high. And then when you hear the piano go really high, you might be afraid and tighten up and go. So we need to practice maintaining that low, open, even, relaxed posture of the lows, like so. Maintain. And let our open, relaxed posture of the lows, where it's easier, inform how the posture should be when we're a little bit more afraid in the highs. Do it with me. A couple of lows and we'll jump to the highs. Maintain the posture and even maintain again. Remember that jaw is low and down. Keep that jaw apart. You might feel like you might drool because it's so relaxed. And open. And maintain that relaxed position. Maintain, relax. Breathe deep. Good. Now for our final exercise for the relaxed and tired or morning voice, we're going to take a high note. We're going to make the tiniest sound we possibly can with an ooh vowel. The ooh will extend the lips farther than you're comfortable doing in speech. And go ooh. Ready, and ooh. to stop you and say that that ooh is probably too weighty. You probably did ooh, and that's a little bit too weighty, so get rid of that weight. Make the softest sound you possibly can. Ooh. Relax those shoulders and ooh. Keep that sternum high. Ooh. The beginning of the note is threading that needle. Ooh. Don't forget. Extend those lips. Now, for the very tired or morning voice, on this ooh vowel, it's very helpful if you can actually feel the wind of your breath against your lips. Your lips will be so far forward and so close together that you'll actually feel that kind of sound between your lips. You'll actually feel it as well. So that's actually good. That's giving your voice some back pressure. That's going to alleviate some of the pressure that's happening on your voice, especially for a nice and thick morning voice that needs to wake up or a tired, sick one. Ready? Ooh. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Ooh, tiny, tinier than that. Ooh, whatever comes out, comes out. Don't let that head neck joint lock. Do those tiny infinity signs with your nose so that when you're reaching, because when you're trying to make that ooh so far forward with the lips, don't let that chin protrude, because that means that the muscles near the back of the skull are contracting and pulling your chin up. We don't want that. So make sure your chin is tucked. The infinity sign is happening in your nose. And maybe I said that was the last one, but I have one more for you. I want you to say the word way. W-A-Y. Way. Now don't think of this as singing, just think of this as I'm letting my voice stretch. Okay? We don't care if the high note chooses not to come out at all. We don't care if the high note sounds maybe incomplete. The only thing that we care about is that we've created a happy environment for the voice, and that is by high sternum, relaxed shoulders, dropping the teeth, making sure that the jaw feels like it's sitting low, not being forced low, and making sure the head and neck joint is not locked by drawing the tiny infinity signs with your nose. After that, we've created a healthy environment for the singing to happen. If the voice doesn't want to play the high note, we don't have to force it. It'll just make it mad at us if we force it to do something it's not ready to do this early in the morning. Ready? And way. Sorry, I forgot. Way. It's not pretty singing, it's just a stretch. Just a stretch. Way. Pretty singing might happen later. Way. But not now. Way. The most important thing is connection and environment. Way. pretty soon, pretty singing will start to sneak in. Way. But we're not going to force it. We're just going to let it be. Way. A couple more of those. Relax. Way. Relax. Way. Drop that jaw. Way. Way. Drop that jaw. Release that neck. Way. How are those teeth? Separated? Way. Are your lips coming to a full ooh at the beginning of way? Way. I hope they are. And way. Think that pitch before it sings. Way. Nice ooh vowel on the way. Way. Drop that jaw, release that neck.